Fortunately, my headphones or headphones, earbuds. One of them is having kind of a spasmic issues with sound. That's really annoying. I hate it. It's been a while since I changed them, so maybe that's why. Also, the cats like to nibble on the cable, so it's possible some of them might have bitten it. Anyway, let's hope that it doesn't get too annoying. I don't think it influences the sound of the stream, but I will hear it. So let's go ahead and switch. Should be able to see it. This is what we usually use to capture Caesar, so hopefully it's gonna work. Let's play Caesarea today. Hey, Chloe's welcome. Nibbly cat, yes. Scenario selection, Caesarea.
Historical background. The Romans established many colonies named Caesarea across the Mediterranean. This was obviously homage to the Gaius Julius Caesar. After his death, his name was enshrined, and he received a godlike reverence. One could argue that it was the first case where cult of personality would develop. This tradition carried on when Rome became an empire, and even Augustus's name received the same treatment, virtually becoming synonymous with hegemon. Caesarea in Roman Mauritania was originally the Phoenician city of Iol, later coming under the rule of Carthage, and then Numidia after the Punic Wars ended. Following the assassination of Julius Caesar, the city was ruled by King Juba II, a Berber prince whom Caesar had taken prisoner as a child and had educated in Italy as a Roman citizen. Juba II fought alongside Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus, and married Cleopatra Selene, daughter of the infamous Mark Antony, and Cleopatra VII of Egypt. Juba and his wife were given rule over Mauritania and renamed their capital Caesarea to honor their benefactor, and rebuilt the city using both Roman and Egyptian stylistic features. Greek, Punic, Roman, and Berber cultures lived together in the city in relative harmony during this period. Instructions: Governor, take command of the city and build it into a splendid Roman colony. This assignment will present a new type of challenge. There is no viable food source in Caesarea, so to ensure supply for your garrison and prosperity for your city, you will have to rely entirely on imports from the wider republic. Fortunately, the climate favors cultivation of olives and vines near local oases. Additionally, gold and stone may be extracted from the surrounding mountains, so the export industry promises to be very lucrative. The terrain around the city is not overly rugged, but local raiders will take an interest in the city. You must repel their constant attacks on a regular basis. You should consider investing into substantial patrols all along the outskirts of the city. The more quickly each wave of raiders is defeated, the sooner you can continue expanding your city further. You should start with a pre-built city in this assignment, but since this would force a similar design for every player, it was abandoned to promote more original designs.
So you got some edicts. Piracy. Local pirates will often attack merchant ships and disrupt trade. Significant military buildup can prevent this via an event later. Possible self-sufficiency. Foodstuffs and certain other goods are only available via imports. Future event will offer a way to gain some additional food for free, yes, but it's never gonna be enough to feed the city. We'll need to constantly import food, and that's the main challenge here. We don't need to read about the other things. So Caesarea, let's switch our salary. Since I play from the scenario selection, we have no savings, which is okay. We don't need a savings. But if you do, you can have extra money. Let's take a look. So, innovation points here, here, here. This as well, very likely. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Ships, I think that they come from here. Your harbor should be here. You can also build docks here, but why? When you can have them here, it's closer. Closer means better, right? More trade. Because the further it is, the worse it gets. I've seen some cities have docks here. I guess it's just that people don't want to make that little bridge, but okay. Yeah, pretty brain dead terrain. Like, this is not enough rocks to make me really think. We'll have to think a little bit, but it's not gonna be super you know, original design. Entry, exit, highway. We need a highway, we need a Grand Temple to Mercury, we need a caravanserai. All these three things. Because more than anywhere else, the food imports are gonna rely on, you know, large quotas. How do you make large quotas happen? Like 900, you know, units. These three units. The map is not huge, but still, we need a highway. The natural path for traders could be this way. We could lead them along the shore here, and then probably either still follow this, or even go this way. Some monuments here later probably. Military probably going to be put here. We can make a choke point. If I wall this, and then have this as the main choke point, that would be the best. We do have access to vines and olives, but no other food. So there's fertile land, but we can only use it for, you know, these kind of goods. So first block, let's go ahead and rip apart this road. I do not want it. Let's anchor it against the side here. Can we use the timber? No. Gold, stone and sand. And olives and vines. Need to start with a lot of money because we need to import the food, and that's gonna have to happen relatively quickly. Now on this one you could stay on 2 tent blocks, but obviously Augustus will hate it. You will suffer severe penalties to health, and so I don't really recommend it, but it is viable. In the previous version it was kind of meta because, well, it was the only way to you know, be able to afford those imports. But now that's kind of sorted. It's gonna be pretty cursed. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Najsłabszy звук. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. This is maybe too large. Let's take a look at it. It looks okay. I think I mentioned it, yeah, it does break there, but that's not a big deal at all. It's like at the edge of what's possible with a block. But you get kind of a feel for this eventually, where you build enough blocks you can guess. So this is about as much as it can cover. No problem. Go ahead and get those houses in. I don't actually like that one. So if I go with that one, we'll have a 1x1 anyway. Okay. That's fine. One good thing about this is they don't touch the crucial tiles, so they will never merge these, which is good. This is gonna be some 1x1s. It's a desert, so water is gonna be a bit difficult to provide. I'll take a look. This tile is the one that we can reach. Yeah, it would not cover this. That's okay. I kinda like this because that would allow me to water these guys easily, or relatively easily. So I can have houses on the side because food should perfectly go like a supply hub here-ish. Maybe. Hey, Pixel. Interesting. Let's see. I need a highway, trade center, all that goes here, but I also need water. And for the future, it would actually be best if we put this reservoir like in here, because that's where the other blocks are gonna go later. There. If we hug the cliffs, well, no, this is mining, actually. We could also mine here, but I might have to cut through like the middle of this desert. Don't really care about the shoreline here. We can't fish anyway. Just bring it here. We can always put a highway through the aqueduct. I'd like to make it so that it takes as little space as possible over here. Let's place a tile there and one here. Now this is a desert, so we will need several prefects. Hey Drogon, welcome. Two, three. Do I trust them? Normally I would go with 4, but 4 it feels like too much, but 10s are prone to fire. Let's see what happens with 3. I think we know what happens. Fire happens. Let's see, where do I have? Yeah, there's a 1x1 there. Temples. I haven't decided yet. We will definitely be making Ceres on this one. Ceres and probably Venus. Could do Neptune, but Ceres and Venus are like the ones I definitely want. Ceres for the reduction in food consumption, Venus because Venus. And then the rest of them, haven't really decided where to put my temple lamp yet. There are some useless areas of the map, but preferably we wouldn't build anywhere here because that's where the enemies are gonna be. I will build my dump site here. Neptune, Mercury, Mars. Because Venus, yes. Hey, fun, that's all. Do we have an engineer in the block? No, I've forgotten. Shall we go one by one? Spot. There you go, we should plan this war as well. As long as there is one tile, it's fine. Zebra getting stuck on the aqueducts. Oh, a major thing is that in Augustus you have to feed your troops. And when there's no local food, we have to import food even for the soldiers. Which means that it's gonna force us to do that sooner than perhaps I would like. Let's get a bathhouse. This could be a house, by the way. But it would obviously, yeah, not be super great. Let's try it. Maybe we can get away with it. There are other places like that, but we kind of need some of the dead space in the middle. First trade. What I use? Vines, sand, and oil. Vines and sand we can do easily enough, and they sell fish. 1200 is not that expensive. That's olives, gold, furniture, and weapons. The gold is tempting. Carolus is pretty cheap. But yeah, okay, gold and stone. We can set that up relatively easily. Let's focus on what's easiest. So, Hipporagius is first. Vines and sand. Expensive, but this is gonna be good setup for later. So easy enough, just some sand and some vines. Could even be from the middle, but we actually want it from the outside. So it's closer, and then we want some sand pits. This could be mining. So actually, I might get rid of this one. Vines and sand. We can do 1616. The other one can handle some gold. We'll have the labor early on, because since zero of our population, or like very little, is gonna focus on food production, well, a lot of our people can work in industry. At least that's the idea. Of course, it still will be difficult, because importing all the food will be really expensive, more expensive than doing many other things. But it's okay, we can prepare some gold already. I want a house hereabouts. Need a lot of labor. It's mostly the gold mines. Could shut them down for the moment. It's gonna make a big difference. How is fire risk? That fourth prefect would be good. Let's add it. Can activate one of these. First goods. It's gonna still take a little while. Also, we should clear up all the terrain towards the exit. We'll have to start thinking about the military soon, unfortunately. We do still have money, so it's okay. Another mine. And this is enough goods to consider opening this trade route already. Open, sell, sell. Another mine. There's gonna be a lot of fountains to water this, but that's not a concern, it's for workers. Fountains don't matter. Okay, they're going naturally that way, which is good. That's what we wanted. Some of the gold will be produced soon. We should consider opening another trade route for gold, yes. They would buy weapons. I don't think I can make weapons. Is there iron? There is stone, right? Yeah. We don't have iron. So this would mainly buy processed goods, but olives is okay. And the gold. So let's open this. The gold especially might be very useful. It also sells me marble, which might be good. A little bit later. And again, we have no need for labor in food production because we cannot make any food. So it's okay to just use the workers for industry. This might be a little bit far to deliver. We might have to use a cart depot. I think that's best because this would probably cut into the efficiency. For a farm, it's like 20 tiles they can travel. before the efficiency goes down the shitter. Let's go ahead and get this. And... no. There you go. Eight. Eight. Hey, can you open? Can't make food. It doesn't feel bad. It feels interesting. It stimulates your neurons. You know the meme with the ape? Neuron activation? Yeah, the picture of the ape where it's just like, that's me playing the vanilla campaign, whereas like nothing ever happens and you just, you know, it's made 50,000 years ago by cavemen. This is the other picture, neuron activation, yes. It makes me think at least a little bit, that's good. Same as the rocks, that's their purpose. It doesn't feel bad, no, quite the contrary, it feels good. But of course, everyone wants something else in their game, and some people just don't want it. That's okay. For them, there is plenty of sandbox maps to enjoy. But I want nothing to do with that. A little bit of a kerfuffle. How do we handle that? I have an idea, it's not a good one. I'll have to do this. It sucks. These people especially will hate this. Because the reservoir is not pretty. It's quite hideous, in fact. See if I care. It's okay. It has to go somewhere. I'm so sorry. It has to be next to your tent, where this reservoir has to go. Same as the highway. Highway is also hideous and people hate it. See if I care. It needs to go somewhere. I'm sorry, you live next to the Autobahn. Let's get some Lararia. Expensive, but good desirability. That's 1, 2. This is gonna be a lot of workers, we need to employ them. For now this looks okay, we'll need to probably do that sea trader before we do much else. We don't need a ship's bridge here, this could be a low bridge. Carpet bomb the shit out of Fangon Forest. And let's get a dock. Let's take a look. Carol is gold and stone. Let's focus on that. Warehouse next to the dock. We can have 2 docks here later, and we probably will want that, so that's the perfect warehouse spot. Unfortunately, I don't think we can trust the prefect on this one, so we might have to have 2. looks trustworthy for now, but could change later. I don't trust it. Could result in an explosion. Gold and stone. 8 is enough. It's a little workers, which is fine. I'm already thinking about expanding the highway, but it is really expensive to do. But also really important, especially once we start importing food. Need labor, now we need to import food. Pretty sure we are at the limit. There's no invasion yet, but it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. So let's set this up. So we will know that we import fish. Now let's cut back on stockpile of this and accept fish, 16. And then we set up a granary. Supply hub goes. Right here actually is quite alright. And we can even just have them do that naturally. It is gonna maybe result in a small amount of backtracking, but it eliminates the need for a depot, therefore good. Less depot means good. Because labor costs. Separate blocks. It's a nice 3x3, but I can't use it for that. Accept traders, accept fish. 116. It's gonna be expensive, but the fish itself, I think on this map it's not obscenely expensive. Yeah, it is pretty cheap. To facilitate our, early growth quite nicely. So mainly we are, we are mining a lot of gold, which takes a lot of labor. But once we feed people, we'll get plenty of labor. This is pricey, but worth it. That last tile needs to be like so. That is fish. Market ladies need to access it. Need a supply post. It's time to make the military, because otherwise we might have a rough time. I'm gonna make all the bells and whistles for them. Let's get a javelin forward. It could be forward, because we'll have a kill zone here. Now that's most of our money, and we didn't take the bill out yet, so that's okay. We should go small casa right away, so let's go ahead and do that. Is that right? Is that people enclosed or something? It put me here for some reason. I'm paranoid, I don't know what's happening. Could be that the highway is not counted or something. This could kill all the houses if the game doesn't recognize there's a passage. Let's hope that was just something random. We don't have much money, but decorations are gonna be necessary. Soon enough. The gods will get mad soon. Have to build some small temples. I don't like small temples, but importing marble is not really a thing right now. We barely have enough money as it is. The ship is here. Expand the temple gulag. Take it nice and slow. Let's allow it War Master. That's fine. They'll get their food soon enough. We would like a caravanserai as well. But for now, maybe every single tile of highway really helps. They are expensive, but we need this. Especially for the food imports, more than anything else. And we almost have a full highway with this. If anything, we actually struggle to produce enough goods for the trade rates. Expand the farms a little bit. We have a couple of workers. With imported food, we need to manage our labor force really well. Like, we need to evaluate what is worth doing and not worth doing a lot of the time. Hopefully that's fine. I don't trust it. It's a desert, it will explode. Need workers again, that's fine. We haven't taken the bailout yet, so it's okay even if we do. Even if we do take that. Could get some more gold, but I doubt that we'll be able to sell it, maybe later. There's the bailout. We're gonna get some more mining. I think we need stone for the monument anyway. Let's get this going. I have to separate now because I don't trust this. This will likely cause problems further. So let's just go ahead and prevent it. We could finish the highway. Feel like we could use some more vines here, but it's maybe too far. Maybe not, who knows. I think they come back when there is still some efficiency leeway. Could observe it to like figure it out. Get that done. Food is still a problem. We need a caravanserai. What is the cost? Sometimes I forget what it wants. We don't have workshops yet, so yeah. 8 timber, 24 stone, 12 bricks. Bricks and timber, not something I can have easily here. Maybe later. Need sufficient money. The first feeding cycle is always vicious, it's that's causing it. It's November, let's check how much we imported this year. 152 units. It's pretty decent. Might want some extra sand. Just 1, 2, it covers it, so this could be a roadblock. The highway that's hideous, so they needed some extra. Should get a forum. Like these guys a little bit. Pay them slightly more money. Tax 8%. Pirates. Pirates. City lost 1500 denarii. The 7th could occur again unless the lighthouse is operational within the city along with 80 active troops. Yep. Gonna suffer some heavy piracy for a while. They kidnapped the merchants, we needed to bail them out, great. But we can make money, that's okay. I think our economy is pretty good. Should check more trade. Capsa is stone. Can't really make that yet. This buys the same stuff as the other trader, so let's open this one. It's gonna be dead for a little while. That's fine. Like some gold here. But all the rocks are elsewhere. So if we overproduce, we can then cart it over. The stone is fine. Would actually like to put like a second warehouse and do exactly the same settings. So we can stockpile some more stone. Get a second dock. One order. What? Hey, Cloud, welcome. Hey, Marelko. Of course, we need to, you know, spend money to make money. Caesar doesn't understand that, but that doesn't mean it's justified. Because he would rather you sit here for 50 years and slowly die to debt than, you know, aggressively pushing out your economy. That's fine. Favor is the only thing that matters. And he doesn't even get mad until you can't pay your tribute. Or you spend 2 years in debt. Obviously, that's bad. Should make some more gold. I have 20% unemployment. Let's add those gold mines. It's gonna be overproducing, so we will use a depot to bring it elsewhere. People are still mad. It's just these hut dwellers. Lower price on fish is ridiculous, but welcome. To build that caravanserai, I need 10 prosperity. That's gonna be next year. Cat depots, yes. We still can't get any food to the troops. Because the market ladies steal it before they can even do anything about it. I will have access to tinges later for wheat, but that's gonna take a little while. For now, just let it happen. We will need timber. Opening Capsa would kind of make sense, but only if we can actually make oil, which I can't make yet. But yeah, I need this. I need the troops to have food. Oh, that's Caravanserai. That would be why. Stupid. Caravanserai will take from it as well. We got a full highway, so it doesn't get much better than this. In relation to Quora Troop, but without a Grand Temple or, you know, without Caravanserai. Those hills are a bit annoying. You can't really put much up here. Except some gardens. And there's a 2x2. Let's go with a pond. It's a really big block. It is. It's pretty good. But it does require a ridiculous amount of temples. I think that block is like the limit of what you can do. I would not recommend it though, because you can fuck up very easily. If you're newer, just stick to what works. Because trying to be greedy oftentimes will not pay off. Soon? We just started, no. We need monuments to make it happen. It's Caesarea as well, it's gonna be hard. Piracy already happened, it took away my money, so not great. You do have some extra gold here, I should make a depot for gold. Bring gold from 2 to 6, yep. Let's do that. And then we want more stone produced here. If we have the labor, we do. You could do a separate thing, but we don't need to. We can just accept some stone here. That will do. This is close enough because the highway basically makes it, you know, doubly as good. Need a stone to trade with another trade route. Funnily enough, still lacking sand. Think of the tax. Great, but like all the things you know, I always go for Grand Insula because I want to make as little patricians as possible when the Grand Insula is viable. I even did it on forget the map where you get mining and only one food source. Anyway, not now, it's early, we haven't had a first invasion yet, it's for later, okay? Like, no, not now, not at all. It's not what we are doing. We have many other things to do first. Subsidy expires, therefore oil, therefore other things. They all need the bricks, which I don't like. Do we make oil? Let's make some oil. Workshop. Oil. Could just put it here. Could make some extra oil here. Could also be mining though. This passage right there. Why can't I? Okay, yeah, right. There you go. Oh yeah, great. I cancel it. Seriously, you fuckhead? Okay, great. Good job. Good job, prefect. Good job. You live next fucking door. No, this is your problem. Deal with it. Unbelievable. 5,000 denarii, we have money, we just need caravanserai. Let's check who sells me clay and timber. Clay from Cartagonova, they also sell bricks wholesale. I'd rather do clay. And timber from this. Yeah, let's import that, sell oil, sell the stone. We can sell, we could make weapons, I guess, but that's for later. This needs to cut back on the amounts, and we'll handle clay and timber. And then I want some brick rocks. I'm not gonna do mining back here. We can do that elsewhere. This is getting dangerous as well. The prefects are just not to be trusted. And things like this. That's bricks, we therefore need a warehouse for stuff. Let's go ahead and accept these guys. Need a warehouse for bricks. Let's put it here. Don't care about the mining, really. Need to build a caravanserai. It's very important. Accept bricks. Accept some stone as well, while we are at it. And get some marble. We accept some marble. This is already doled out. Okay. I'll need another. Let's put this depot elsewhere. Copy paste. Get rid of it. Get a warehouse. This warehouse. And it's marble. We accept monument builders. Is your old workshop by the highway covered? This one? Yeah, there's the passage. Should be fine. Still complaining. Yesterday in the game I'm playing, a colonist arrived. Was about to die from injuries. And also hungry. Then she walks past the sick bay to sit down and eat and dies right after finishing her meal. Is that RimWorld or something? Sounds like it. But yeah, you know, people doing stupid things in video games. But with prefects it's annoying. When it's like next door, it's the worst. But it's just what happens. You cannot trust people to do their job. I think we established that before. The caravanserai is extremely important. We don't have labor, which is a bit of a problem. I'm gonna build this thing here. Need some concrete as well. Pretty sure. Import a clay. VR. Is this not accepting clay? It is. Oh, it was full. That's why. Alright. Next round should get it. I do want like a couple of pieces of marble. Reason being, oracles or Marsilia. These things are great. And we do need to get rid of the small temples because they smell and they are awful and they are terrible, and everything you can ever think of is that's bad is the small temples. This is bad, not just because it's hideous and stupid, but also because it costs way too much lava and workers for what it is. You need a workshop for concrete. Let's get 2 of these here. I need to give them services, otherwise they will explode. I don't wanna, but oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Another fort. Doing fine, how are you? I have to read something. It was nothing. scan, so to block it. 10,500 dinar, that's fine. Food program. Build a caravanserai started receiving shipment of 96 fruit in exchange for favor filling by additional 1 point every 12 months. Okay. Yeah, it tells me what to do. Great. That's a lot of food. We need 3 granaries to even stockpile that. But we are building the caravanserai anyway, so we should probably do it. Oh, it's middle tile. It's not accessible, is it? Here. There you go. We need the granaries. 3 granaries for this. This is gonna suck. Accept some fruit. No, we'll actually no. Yes, I don't know. I don't want it. No. Get a headache again. Doesn't sound good.
Another successful voyage. The profit from this place makes the seasickness bearable.
Need an amphitheater. That's my fault, I think. What was that? Oh, it is a oil workshop. Where is that? Where do we put that? If it's here, it's a little bit far, so delivering olives to it is gonna become a little bit of a problem. It's okay. Is the clay from sea, by the way? It is, isn't it? Yeah. That would be why we don't have any. Let's accept 8. Let's get a car depot. Bring the clay. From 4 to 1. There you go. That's done. I need this. I thought that was a good 3x3, but no. Let's put this here. Eventually we'll get that, but I need so many workers. It's bad. We could get another block, but I'd rather evolve them, really. Some of them don't even have food yet. Only one of the markets covers it, which is partially why we have issues. Dispatch was ready and then it's not ready. Okay. At least we have the money. There's gonna be piracy again soon, I'm pretty sure. Store it. Stone trading, great. Theft is the tents. It's the tents doing it and the huts. It's okay. Probably should be going for that next block, even though this one, I'm thinking I have a solution. Just do this, do that, do this. There you go. That helps. Oh, this one, that's gonna be tough to give them desirability. It should get better eventually once they all evolve. Just need some pottery, and pottery is gonna mean clay. Clay means money, and that's a lot of money, so we'll see. And also, I don't know where I will put the pottery industry yet. I have to figure it out when I... This is the supply hub, so don't want to really have it here. This rock, I don't think we will incorporate that into the block itself, because you don't need to. Don't like this length though, it's awkward. Let's check the length. This is okay. I think it's a good use of our space. Unfortunately, I can't put another block to take from the same source. there's patricians year later. We only need 8,200 pop. This is probably where we put our Grand Temples. We might have to squeeze in like a line block somewhere. We'll see. I'll be back. But yeah, I mean 8,250 pop. That should be doable with 2 blocks and a patrician block. It just feels like we can't reach it right now because of all the industry we have. But I think it will be okay. We need to think about water, and we can do that easily enough. We don't need this oasis for much. We can use it for some oil or wine later, but like it's not super important. Do you want to put extra houses in here? And it's a fucking desert, so we need 4. That's getting built, good. Need some more bricks, but that's okay. This workshop will never work, but we can put this in there. Darkness is here. He's complaining today that he wanted to be carried. So Kate carried him around for like half an hour. He's spoiled. No, it's the dripness. Well, I can't see him very well because of the filter. Can't see him. He wants to be carried again. Yeah, go give him some treats. Get him to leave me alone so he can stream. No, let go. You bastard. C'est brutal though. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this block. That's what we were doing. And the caravanserai is very important, and then after that's done, we should build the Grand Temple to Mercury. And maybe some pottery. I don't know where we will put that yet, but we will have to make it. We can make it little anywhere, as long as we have the labor to use the depots to carry the goods. Would even consider maybe putting it here. It could be a destination. The only problem with that is that this clay warehouse would like to send cars to it, but this is interruption, so they will not do that. So actually, pretty good. There is some mining here, but I think we mine plenty of things right now. Don't know if you want to expand that. It's mainly because we don't have workers that we don't have as much stone currently. Let's pay some more wages. We'll need a lighthouse as well to stop the pirates. The pirates need to stop them. Let's get the lighthouse. Some more troops. We didn't even have the first attack yet. The enemies are closing, but we are crushing it. Obviously, if you are figuring things out, then it will be much harder for you. A lot of people actually had a problem on this map because, you know, it's not super straightforward to feed a city only on imports. Even if you have the money, it's just all about logistics and if you build a highway or not, if you plan for a caravanserai, if you plan for a Grand Temple, all these things will make a huge impact. You can import food from multiple sources, but it's such a mess, especially with docks. Importing food from sea is awful. It's only kind of okay for patricians, but for plebs it's usually terrible, because you don't have the throughput that you would need to make that any sort of, I don't know, efficient enough to be worth it. Need stone. At least this has it. Need some bricks for that one. Bricks are being made. Just need a little bit of time. Here we should consider equestrian statue. Let's fix the desirability. Yeah, we don't care about the farmland much. Squiggles is good. Spaghetti is good because it will help the market ladies go faster. this tile here did could have been a market, but that's okay. We already don't have enough food in there. Let's hope that this caravanserai is built before long, because we need it. We need the extra throughput before we feed this block. But we can give them water at least. Stormy Seas is bad, but we're gonna have all the monuments we need soon. Hopefully. I think my monument builders might be stuck doing other things. Where are you exactly? They haven't been building anything in a while, and that makes me think they are struggling. Let's get another one down. Maybe they go somewhere and the traders like buy it before they arrive and then they go back. It's possible. There's a rock in there. That's fine. Sure. We can do that. We can also send him a gift. Send him a sock puppet show. Gods are getting mad. What is the... Everyone, yep. That's because I told you to build this thing in, you know, it's been ages since I told you and you didn't do it, so now the gods are mad. Good. We can fix it, but not good. I don't like paying levy for this. It's awful. Also the prefect, this will likely explode. How about we make it a loop? I'll tear this down later, but for now we have to have it. It's slightly more reliable. Let's give it another one. And we have plenty of flavor. I just need jobs now. So that pottery suddenly looks like a good idea. Let's do workshops first. Pottery. Warehouse? Warehouse. Now this could fuck up, it could suddenly change patterns, so it's better if I put it here, because that has no chance of doing that. Oh, stop, what is it? It's this. Either I push the warehouse up, or I delete this. I think I delete that instead. Okay, now can we use this to bring pottery here? We can, because this is interrupted. So I just need a warehouse for goods. It should be going here, and roadblocks. There we go. Put it up like so. Market. Let's get pottery. And we do want access here. No broken door. That's gonna solve itself soon. Yeah, make sure that there is access. They should be able to go here. Now I need a car depot. Accept some coin. How do we put a depot? Probably here. Clay from 4 to 9. Yeah, now we need to water this block. Do it once, yeah. I did. And I'll do it again if I have to. can you please just do your job? They really are struggling. You can't go here. Why are you not doing your fucking job? I see him here, but he didn't, like, do anything in forever. It's the stone, I guess. We always sell it before they can get their dirty little hands on it. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm gonna make more stone and then it's gonna be fine. Monument is done. We need to wait for it to have employees. Quota throughput, for sure. This needs to accept caravans, yeah. Let's get water there, water here, water over there. Shipments, great, I get through it each year. I don't want it though, so I'm just gonna keep losing favor and I'm not gonna use it. I'll use it for the patricians later. The plebs should get wheat as the second food type, and we will get it soon enough. But it's not there yet. I would like to build up a buffer as well. But how do we go about it? This could accept some extra fish. 8, I can do 16 and then 8 wheat as well. And we get a depot to transport this. Keep walking. There you go. That will do. Now we don't have the food to feed this second block yet. We should have it soon, but it takes a little while. Finally getting the monuments done. Took forever. Let's get that Mercury temple built. Still haven't had a single invasion. Because it needs to be like this so that people don't get killed by the lack of food when they play it, you know. But yeah, we should have had some attacks already. It's mainly because we were playing pretty good, but yeah. Yeah, I know, but like, what can I do? I need to do it. It has to happen. This is awful, I need this. Yep, pirates stole more of my things, great. Need to feed these people, but can't afford it yet. Let's get some more stone. Come to think of it, I think it would be pretty good to have a warehouse for this somewhere here instead. But yeah, no, we need to connect it. This is pretty hideous though, the coverage. There you go. There should be some extra jobs as well. They will want food, but it's gonna be tough. Give them what they want. water from the pond to make the tea? I don't think so. That would not be good. Will I get all sorts of disease from it? Not you boil the water, but still. I would not do that. I would not do that. One, two. My earbuds are bugging out. I hate when that happens. It's infuriating. Darkness is sitting on the table, like staring right at me. No. We had cuddles. Please leave me alone. No. No. He's back. What does he want?
Darkness has got a tiny road, demands attention and comes. Now look it.
He stares right into your soul. Great. No, no, no. I have to hold his ass, so can't really play the game. What do we do now? What's the plan, huh? Not sure, he just wants attention. He's just happily lying there. I don't know if I can show you. What is that? Okay. Don't want to go away. This is great. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Darkness. Come on. It's time to go. I'll try to bribe him again, but it seems to not be working anymore. Yo. Oh. Why are you doing that? Just go away. There we go. Freaking cats. Looting the city. Yeah, we need to feed these. I can't do it. I don't remember what unlocks this. There is tinges which will have wheat. Until that happens, that's gonna be pretty tough. For now we should focus on this. We could also possibly just rush evolution levels, but I need to feed this block. That's like my next priority, and it's being pretty tough with food. The Mercury Temple will help, but obviously it's gonna take a while to build it. Let's try to feed them, but this could be a disaster, because we do not have the food. Directness inviting crowds tastes like Caesar when you hit more flavor, yeah. The first enemies my army is gonna fight is the fucking lower classes. Where are they? Here. I'm about to feed them, I just couldn't. So deal with it. There is no food. Gotta pay them slightly more money so they leave me the fuck alone. Don't, no. No, not the depot. Monsters, you little monsters. You are the worst. You are about to get food. It's just like before it can happen, of course they had to do that. I will give them some extra entertainment to calm them down as well, because they hate that these people have insula. That's what they really are after. They hate that the other people not only have food, but they have other things. And having things is something that they really can't get behind, unless it's them specifically getting the things. So, yeah, the bigger the disparity gets, the worse it gets. Therefore, we should be providing extra things. These people are unbelievable. Get some extra entertainment, get some extra desirability, so that you leave me the fuck alone. What was this? Prefect. Now we need a school, so that you learn that burn things equals bad. Salt is rising, it is. So all of it has its reasons. Still think it was a correct thing to do, it's just that, yeah, I still don't have the food, you see, it's gonna be a problem. Should have another depot waiting to take that food. Probably. Let's take that, go paste it. I should accept more fish. Oh, it is accepting 16. This doesn't have food, that's why it's not working. But before I feed it, they sell me less because this doesn't work, and then they need food. Okay, I can feed them something else. I can feed them like fruit. Sure. Oh, that's right. We have the fruit from the event, don't we? Yeah, why not? Why not do that? We need to stockpile this anyway for later. We get a bunch for free each year. Well, for free. It's hurting my favor, but favor is not a factor unless you know, fuck up. So it should be fine. Only caravanserai walkers can go here and accept fruit. And copy, paste, paste. And then we don't accept caravanserai walkers here. And this should solve it, or help. Send help. This should send help. It's like 50% extra quota throughput, just need to wait for next year, so we get the event to fire. Chungus in the Empire, we have Tinges. Tinges sells me wheat, amazing. It is a lot of money, but let's try to get this done. This will help, or should help. Accept wheat, 16 units. Trade wheat. Don't trade wine. Don't trade fruit. Copy, paste, 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 paste. There you go. All the markets in the city have the same settings. First invasion. Should not concern ourselves with this too much. Probably don't even need palisades. It's Numidians. I'll get some slow infrastructure. No, I wanted to give them that, but I couldn't because expensive. And not only that, but also, oh boy, we got absolutely destroyed there. We lost a lot of troops. Not a small attack. But yeah, essentially, the biggest problem is the throughput, right? It's the only food import, okay? You can't, even if you have the money, you can't buy more food unless your throughput is good. I have a highway, I have a caravanserai. The caravanserai needs to work though, and it doesn't work currently, which means that my throughput is less. Therefore, even if I try to feed them, it will not work. Because I don't have the food. Okay? We will get it, but it will take a little while. So, I hope that explains it. We need some Massilia here. Let's get a large one. This temple is being built, which is good. I'd like another concrete maker. I think it's getting better thanks to the wheat. You want gold, do you? Okay. Where is your fruit? I did not receive it. Has it been a year? Is the event bugged? It should work. Give them a tax man, but yeah. Also getting a lot of labor. The unemployment will be a problem. Need more gold. Really. This is a lot of gold. So devour the workforce. Stability is not in sight yet. Ah, there we go.
Life here is great.
Life here is great, yeah, everyone's fucking starving, but we finally have this. Which means that they get food, and they leave me alone. So, that's good. Just love and problem solve each other. Yeah, they do. They do solve each other. Could add some mines here. Bit pricey, but it's okay. We want to set up an area to manufacture furniture for these tents. They're gonna skin me alive. Oh, this is also having problems now. Yep, that's what I was talking about. The instability is gonna basically equalize between the two blocks. So everyone's gonna be miserable, rather than just one part of the city being miserable. Which I guess is fine. Fine, being fairly relative term. We will solve it. I promise that in my next unelected dictatorial term, I will fix the issues that you have. If I feel like it. Which means that, you know, building something like this massive pond has a priority over solving your issues. No, the food is getting better. It is. You see, it's full. For the first time in human history, the granary has been full in Caesarea. It's good, life is good, it's gonna become good. Just calm down. American Temple will also help. And Ceres Temple is gonna be amazing. We already have a lot of that prepared. Let's get a Grand Temple to Ceres. Normally Venus would be my priority because she's so good, like amazing, ridiculously good. But in this instance, I think Ceres is probably on the menu. series is back on the menu, boys. Let's get it done. Man is still holding up, which is quite surprising. Would like some more troops. I'm not gonna make legionaries, but they would be pretty good here. I just don't want to, but we could do it. Accept some iron. Can we do that? It's from Palma. It buys vine. I don't want to make this, but we could. Yeah, accept iron. Can we sell weapons overseas? No, it's to land trade, so that's fine. Do we have a warehouse with some capacity left? Nope. This one. Get weapons. Armory, powder. Armory itself? Does it have access to it? I actually don't know. We could relocate this. Not there. Here. This should do. Delete that, and we need some workshops. The ox is stuck. I'm gonna free it. Go! Fly! Freak. Okay. Now we could split this into two different things, and we should do that because this has been a thorn in my side for a while. Send that. We make weapons, we import iron, we export weapons. Export over 4 units. Let's import iron. Yes. And then we accept some weapons. And then we set up a depot. Or 2. Bring weapons from 6 to 8. Copy paste. There you go. That's a lot of workforce, but that's okay. Still struggle to feed this. I'm tempted to relocate the supply post. It is gonna waste some food, but I think it's worth it. Because we can then put another warehouse here, and that's gonna make it better for our food imports. So we can do 16 wheat and 16 fish, or just straight up a lot of wheat. Let's do that. And then I want depots. Several, but preferably close, but I don't have close. So one of them can go here, I guess. From 14 to 5. I need to build up a buffer with the oxes. That's the kind of the goal here, is to have a buffer. This is not great, it's very far away, but I just don't have very good places for it. How about Mercury? Will he still reveal him producing a grenade? No. He reveals, he gives workshops resources. When workshops have like 1 unit stored in them of, for example, iron, like this, he will top it off, he will give it extra. But if it has no resources in it, it will not create them. So that's Mercury's blessing. I don't think he creates food anymore. But I could be wrong. I don't know everything. Is it set up correctly? It is. It just takes forever. Yeah, our money is not great for the first time, but the weapons industry should help. With that, let's pay people more money and charge them slightly more taxes. Oh, we're still having problems feeding people. Yeah, and this has... I think it's because this tile. So you stop existing. Can we just transport this, please? Like, it's really important that you do that. It's really important. I can't stress enough how important that is. Can you please do it? It's gonna put more. More means it's gonna happen, right? Hopefully. Because they have not been doing it. Just calm down. I haven't seen a single ox take it. How? How is it possible? Is it poorly set up? Oh, never. That would be why. Misclicked that. Okay. Horrible. Let's fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. There you go. There we go. And we still have unemployment. Could sell more stone, I'm pretty sure. We just need to make it. So we could like develop an area if there is enough stone, rocks. It's gonna be expensive, but we have the labor. So let's go ahead and get it. Also need the furniture production, but that's gonna have to wait a little. So we don't have the money to sustain that. And this is a recipe for disaster. It's probably gonna explode. But let's roll the dice on that. Let's get some of this. No one ever comes here. Except stone. And said stone. Not gold, stone. From 16, sorry, 15 to... what is it, 4? Sure. Then the other one can be to... 6, 7, 7, 4, 2, 2. Let's do that. Need to keep selling things, it's really important. The Mercury will help with this. Also don't have as much gold as we would want. Are these guys stuck? They can't... oh, they can't access that. And they will never be able to access that. I can accept it here, I guess. And then we can transport it. Which is yet another depot, but... it's worth it. Gold from 6-9 to... we can sell it to the docks. There you go. Sarah started life in a valley. Governor Mark starts mining stone. Caesarea is now on a hilltop. I mean... yeah, there's a lot of mining, but it's also because we don't have anyone working in the food production, you know. So that would be why. Pirates, not the pirates again. Well, that's not good, because we don't have much money to begin with. It's also because you're building these temples. The iron is a disaster, it never works. Do we have space? Yeah, let's accept some here. Let's do that. That seems reasonable, right? Not sure. We'll see. I can do that, I can do that. Can remove this engineer. There you go. Finally. Let iron flow. Let's get some more. The ships don't seem to care much. Why don't you come here? Maybe there's no stuff? They want to buy stone, right? Yeah, they do. It's just they haven't. I don't know. Where are the ships? Why no trade ships? Why? It's right here. Oh, there is a sea trade problem, I think. That would be why. We need the... Oh, yeah, the event with the pirates, it creates sea trade problems. Oh boy, 12,000 wage bill? That's not very good. You will appreciate the decorations. Okay, almost everyone is done. That hut is a little bit of a problem, but this is pretty good. All thanks to the trade. There you go, finally the ships are here. Oh yeah, I could make legionaries, can't I? We have weapons? Yeah, we do. Legion. There you go. 2 forts. I'd actually like archers as well. We can only have 1 unit of legionaries, that's fine. Have some archers. We should probably set up some more depots for the stone. It's bad if it's just sitting here. Next step is making furniture for blocks. And then some oil. Accept 16 timber. Accept 16 olives. We'll have to set up new olive farming, but that's fine. Need depot. I want to keep that for other things. Where is the timber coming into? Here. Okay. I guess I'm putting these here. It's not gonna be perfect, but it doesn't need to really be. Timber, let's wait until this activates. Also, before it activates, let's go and set up some olives out here. Yep, this is gonna be pretty tricky. It's alright. Let's get these set up. Need access, so we'll have to give it access. Should not be that difficult. We could literally put it here and it will work, as long as they can get to this. They currently can't. If we get rid of the statue, replace it with some sort of medium stuff, and then have this be open, that would work. Not there. And some gardens. This should get access, yes. Set some olives. We also get, I didn't mention this, but we'll also be getting plaza because of the Mercury Temple. Normally I don't build it really, but here it makes sense. Let's bring it from 1 to 16, and let's bring olives from 18 to 17. And accept oil and furniture. Give them a library. Stop doing stupid things. And I'll delete this hut. We could have had it, but I need a space anyway for this. And as long as we build a Venus, we'll be good for entertainment as well. It's a bit expensive, I should really wait. Cut this. We shouldn't. Yeah, that's okay. He wants oil and wine. Well, I'll have oil, but wine is a bit more niche. I could just make it here. Let's make some wine. Need some farms. This is gonna be good for patricians later. Way too much anyway. Need workers, but we'll get workers soon enough. Workshop, vine. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can sell wine as well, but I'd rather not do that. We'll see. Do I miss one? I think so. Put it down. With the oil, we'll have to wait a little. You can just store it, I suppose. Also, this workshop does not have access to anything. Grand Temple completed. Unlock pizza. Let them eat pizza. Still struggling a bit with goods. It'd be nice to get a depot here for more olives. Transport. That one is a bit far away. Bad people. be fine. No smashing this, which is okay. By the way, I haven't mentioned this, but just so you know, the palisade is the only building or thing in the game that even if it's 3 tiles thick, it doesn't interrupt line of sight and fire for units. So you can spam them and your units can still shoot over them and towers. Normally anything that's 3 tiles deep like a forest or rocks or even buildings will prevent us, you know, attack. I don't want that Venus. Polycera specialists. Yeah, they have more IQ than the other ones because they went for the flank. Terrifying. Just imagine what they could do if they actually thought about things. I should build that Venus temple. Venus. Get it done. Oh, this is not connected, that's right. Huh. Well, we can connect it through here. That will work. City's almost done. And the trade throughput should really help with a lot of things. Want some more olives. We do have vine here. I'll just leave it. We could trade it, but I don't want to trade it. Also, what was that thing? Emperor's Gratitude, that's right. 80 troops. And the lighthouse. Oh yeah, that's because the lighthouse is not done yet. We need bricks. Yep, pirates. Pirates again. But money's rolling in. We'll have enough labor for the patricians just with this, pretty sure. Carpet bomb this. I'm curious, do we have oh, be careful, there's passages here. You don't want to cut this. That would not be good. Is there a second vine type, by any chance? Nope. Okay. So small patricians. We'll make small patricians. It needs its own supply hub. And water, actually. Water is more important to figure out. it has access through here. So that's okay. You still want to do it this way though. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna block it. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Cries in 3x2s, 3x3s. Yeah. That's okay though. They're good. It's still very much, you know, enough. We don't need more. Especially since we are going for Grand Insula for our plebs. We don't have Neptune Temple, so that's gonna suck for some of the fountain range, but whatever. Make a couple more fountains. Let's get a warehouse. Let's go with Glitter School, Actor School and a lion pit. Services. Need some card depots. You'll figure it out. Not sure if I have the labor to sustain it. I could destroy some of the gold mines, which is tying up a lot of our labor. We'll see. Consumption reduction in food. Very good. Let's do a daisy chain for this. I got 4, 5. Fifth one can go here. This one's gonna do vine. This thing. Accept market ladies, no one else. Accept all kinds of things. This thing. I don't think we'll be going for even 3 food types. It's not necessary. Just fish and wheat. Vine from 18 to 20. We already like workers, that's not a good sign. Let's get wheat from granary to granary. Let's get fish from granary to granary. Let's get pottery. Let's get furniture. And we need oil as well. Where do we put the oil? Oh, here. Putting oil from 10 to 20. This needs water. And theater. Markets. Amphitheater. School. Academy. Coastline secured. We no longer have pirates. There's a lot of notes. We don't need to read that. Need some gods. Get some plaza. You know. Forum. desirability. Venus will help with that. I might just wait. Could replace some of the 1x1s with Lararia. That also works. Giving a couple here. I got some patricians. Let's get some small patricians in here as well. Have it. Oh boy. Need monster labor. Not good. How about we stop making gold? Yeah, there you go. That solves it. Once Venus is in, that should be good. Oh, please no. Where is it? Oh, this? Seriously? Okay, well. What can you do? That's a depot for Vine. Not a fan. Need a Venus. It's getting built. Lighthouse is down. Give it the export. You still make plenty of money. Venus will help with the patricians. Population actually isn't as high as I would like. But I really don't want to make another block. That would be the last thing I want. But we might have to. We are shy of 500. All the Grand Insula evolution will help. But might not be enough, we'll see. Build it. Build it now. More wages for Romans. We need to catch up, otherwise people will get really angry. Lower the price. Almost done. There you go. There you go. We need a little more. Need a little more. see. Yeah, great. Busting through. Still getting sniped. It's fine. Go home. These actually, yeah, them becoming patricians is not the greatest thing in the universe. But 1x1s are an option. They always were. I just don't like making them. But we can. Something we absolutely can do. Instead of curse 1x1s. They do help. We need... how much is it? Yeah, we just need a little bit more. Let's take a look. I don't think I can fit anything in this. It's gonna have to be here. Enjoy some rowdy neighbors. so I think that's the first for me doing that. But yeah, you can do this. It's just not good. But we don't have to care. I would like to fulfill that request though. So accept some oil. Stop building. Not sure if it's stuff. Do we call them that now? Oh, let's get some oil here. A lot of wages. Peace and prosperity is time, and then favor is just favor. We'll get that. Pretty good. We won as fast as possible with the peace. So pretty good. Nothing crazy. The blocks are pretty good, I think. It took a little while to feed it though. We needed a highway, then caravanserai, then Grand Temple to Mercury in order for this to be stable. This could feed much more than it feeds currently. You just need all the things for it, and then it works. Tent does not have water. Let's fix it. Peace and favor. Ships, not the greatest efficiency there, but they have
another successful voyage.
No,
the
it's
profit
okay.
from this place makes the seasickness better.
But I have to beat this next attack and then it's done forever. I don't want to rebuild that, they will smash through that anyway. In January we win. But the attack could happen before then. It does. Let's hope they don't go through this one. They could technically do that, I hope they don't. You. No, you're not doing that. That's not happening. No, you shits. No. 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 Disgusting. Okay, fine. It's gonna have an impact on the piece. That is gonna leave a mark. This way. Corpses. Bookies. Corpses. I know corpses. Fuck down. There are no corpses. Corpses are a social construct. Well, that sucks. Culture also fallen. Not the temple. No, yes, the temple. It's okay. Make it happen, build it again. Oh boy. That's disgusting. Like truly, this is... There isn't even a tent. Fuck off, tent. Build it. Just make it. It is. Absolutely it is. Go away with this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Build it, I will contrast. Okay. Just go deal with it. No! They freaking expanded. Stop. If they all die from that, I'm gonna have a fit. Yep, they all died from it. Great, thanks. Thanks, game. Thank you. That's just what I needed right now. Curious how this house survived that? Purge. Oh well. Make more. How much I hate this. Yeah, nothing goes right. It's because I'm playing on very high, very fast speed. That's why it's happening. New Emperor. Send him a gift. Yeah, now we need more pop. Which is okay. Pretty sure it's okay. This will do. It's just enough population. Need a favor now. New Emperor, new me, yeah. That's when you have a low favor. That's where you can say that. But here we don't need to care. Just, yeah, fulfill those requests. Show him that we are a good boy and let our prosperity rise. Culture's up there. The population should get up. I should probably add a couple of small houses here again, just to make sure that we have what it takes. There's if no, I don't care. It's closing. I don't want to. I'll do it when the attack happens, if I have to. It is imminent. Rebuilding things is not fun. Send him a Muppet show. Yep, you can have that. Next gift wins the game. Could pair ourselves slightly more celery. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah. As I told you, we will make grounded slow, but it's not like super early. Pretty quick. 2.5 hours, not very long. Next is Londinium. Londinium's gonna take like, I don't know, 5 years to beat. One favor. Okay. Temple destruction was not good.
Governor, it was no easy feat sustaining a large Roman city entirely on imported provisions. In Damascus, you will oversee large-scale mining operations once more.
Damascus. It's not Londinium. It's Damascus. Damascus. I mean, it's not very hard. I don't think. Could probably beat it, but we should split the streams. So I'll end it and start another one right away.